Welcome to Sunday with Shyevin. Hi UuDam, good morning. I know that you have doing your projects and boarding to a container shipping boat and then to go around like 5 continents. Today I would like to hear what is your experience about that.
I have been doing this project called Thai Boomerang
Mm-hmm.
that I need to go to 5 different continents. And I dropped 5 fingertips of mine, which is in bronze.
Mm.
And so far I have done Australia and Europe.
Mm.
And then the third one last year, I had to go from Vietnam to China and then took a ship from Shyevin and then go all the way, across the ocean in 15 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I landed in California, the Museum of Orange, they organized the boat. And then we went out with curators and friends. And then we dropped the third fingertip into the ocean. It's a relief because, I was able to do it after 2 years of planning. And it's very easy to go there with a plane ticket.
But why you choose
Yeah.
to go on this kind of like a container ship?
After Europe and Australia, I realized that the way we're doing now is very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Not like our ancestor, they go to a different continent and they really don't know like what time they're gonna come because they're on a boat and they're gonna go for 1 month or 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And they just pray that they're gonna end up in either America or Vietnam or Malaysia because so many uncertainty will come. And when you read the diary of those people, you realize that we are, so fast. We just go like in 24 or 30 hours, we can be anywhere in the world. So I decided that I want to put myself, in the shoes of like, let's say Columbus or earliest travelers. And you come to a new continent by boat and to see how you feel, And that's why I decided that I'm gonna take a boat from Asia and go to America.
What is your experience in total for that 15 days when you are on board?
Yeah, I think the journey has to begin in Vietnam. It's very simple, but before you have to take a boat, they make you like sign all kind of papers. It's not like an airplane. Like you have to do like health check. They want to know that if you can go up the stair like 5 story tall, by yourself and carry your luggage, health checkup, and then you wait. Basically, the fun of traveling by boat is you don't know when you're gonna come on the boat, and you don't know when you're gonna get off the boat. So they have you to sign those papers that say, if you go to America and they happen to drop you off in Australia, you will not sue them.
What? What?
Yes, because basically you are just one individual on a boat that is like 4 meters long, 20 stories tall, and 50-meter wide. And you have 14,000 containers on it. You are just a passenger, a parasite.
So you feel like you are the parasite?
I'm not the most precious thing on the boat because they have 14,000 containers filled up with, let's say BMWs, diamond or whatever. And if you have any condition on the boat, let's say you have a stomachache and you need to have a surgery, they're not gonna turn the boat. Unless something like super emergency. But you have to sign all those papers. You have to buy like really expensive insurance too.
Really?
Yeah, if they need a helicopter to get you out, because they say no doctors on board. And I had to, to buy like almost a suitcase with medicine, from high blood pressure to, stomach aches and lung, whatever. And I buy a lot of medicine.
So basically, when you are on board for 15 days, and how do you feel in the environment?
To the point that I feel like being neglected because they let me do whatever I want. They had 28 people on board. I'm the 29th, and they all busy doing their thing. So I just come by and say hello, hi. I need to go here and there, Can you help me with this? Put up a flag or whatever.
Yeah.
But they're very nice. They help me with that.
That is so nice. So basically, like a total experience of it was really good.
Yes, I think, if you have a purpose
Mm-hmm.
and you know what you want to do and you enjoy the vast expanse of sea and ocean and sky, and you don't mind being disconnected from the network of digital, then you are totally fine.
I believe that the 15 days that you got no access to internet, nothings, right?
Uh, it's funny when you come closer to, let's say, the islands of Japan, or there's a certain angle that the boat can turn and get the signal from whatever, then you have a signal, but it's like a dial up, or even weaker than a dial up. Sometimes the captain will say, like, at this hour and an hour, I'm going to turn the boat like 15 degrees so I can send something out. And then the whole boat knows.
Wow.
And everybody try to get on the phone. There's a time that I think when you're in the middle of the Pacific, you never feel more like disconnected. It's like it's a black hole. Even the captain doesn't have internet. Everybody is just like in their
Totally
room, and
isolated.
it's probably you feel isolated. You feel like, wow, I cannot believe I'm on a boat, the second biggest shipping container in the world, and you think you're gonna be connected with like satellite, signals and things. But you don't. The boat is so big that you can run around for exercise.
If let's say that's one experience you want to say it about, like the most unforgettables on the boat, and what you're gonna to say.
I think the morning when the boat is approaching the shore of America, California, is very unexpected, because I woke up early and I think that I'm gonna go up and film California coastline. But then I woke up and I get out, everybody's sleeping, and I cannot see anything. I can see only dolphin that going with the boat. When they approach a new continent, they saw this. I just feel like, wow, if I don't do this on a boat, you never understand that. And it feels like you are gliding into the fog, into a new country. It's very amazing.
It's really interesting, UuDam. Thank you so much for taking the chance to make this interview.
Thank you for having me.